Hello. Can people hear me? Monty! Hi, Monty. Hello. Hang on. Pizza on fire. Hello, Mr. Radio. Oh, we haven't set up the instances yet. You can hear? Can you hear quality? That's what we're going for. Hello, EJ Rat 707. Welcome in. If you don't consider the lobster, then unfortunately you'll face the consequences. I don't make the rules. Yes. Hello. It's been a little while. I'm going to be testing a setup. It's not a new setup, but it's a higher confidence one, so we're going to do it. Then not an actual run. This is just practice. Because, you know, last stream I almost got a completed run, right? Oh, this one is such a for sure. Hello, Heed. So Hanabi reached out to me, and he's so right about something. So that run, I almost got what would have been close to world record. But close is an asterisk. So for the folks who weren't there last stream, I had a run where on 52-second pace, I dealt 50% of the dragon's damage, which is crazy. It was the closest I've ever gotten. Thank you for the hydrate. It would have been an insane run. I'll hydrate after this. But hold on. I'm lagging a bit. Oh, you know why? You know why? It's because I set my bitrate to 35,000 because I was recording. Better? Better, I hope. For the destruction of quality. No, it's because I was recording for a video and I 10x to the bitrate. Okay, back to what I was saying. So I dealt 50% of dragon damage, which, like, big thing. But that's not too close in the grand scheme of things, because that probably means it's not like it's a level of closeness. In the sense that, like, if I was just a bit more skillful, I could have killed the dragon there. That was probably the most amount of damage I could have done there. And the odds of doing that are about, is it 1 in, about 1 in 20. Is it, am I frame lagging? No, okay, that's just OBS being stuck in the corner. Okay, good to know, good to know. So, basically the way that the setup works, wait, I am lagging? Frames lag, or... is it egregious? Is it, like, insufferable? Because that is an issue underlying. Did I mess something up in OBS? You are a little. That gives... I might need to restart my computer then. Is it that bad? I mean, no, is this slideshow? Let me pull up the stream. We're gonna find out firsthand, because that makes sense. What are you doing, OBS? So the face cam's fine. Everything else doesn't seem to be fine. Also, hi, me. Hi, I see myself. It seems fine now, right? Well, yeah, but it's frame drops in OBS. Oh, okay. So it changes in quality sporadically, But if it's FPS, if it looks like I'm lagging, I'm not lagging in game. There's no slideshow going on. We're 900 FPS. It seems okay now. We're just gonna have the stream pulled up. Is it upon resetting a world as well? It doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna be a bit distracted because I'm focusing on the lag. It is upon reset. We have sleep background installed. Because that would indicate... Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Do we have the proper version of sleep background? Hold on. One second, folks. I'm troubleshooting an issue or two. So that narrows it down a little bit. Sleep background's working. I think I just need to restart Minecraft and hope it solves itself. Yeah, sleep background's updated. Because that would imply that as one of the versions is loading in, it just isn't gelling well. Okay, we're gonna restart both of the instances, and if that doesn't fix it, then I don't know what to do. Run one instance for the first time in ages? That would be funny. Keyed, buddy. I don't condone that. Go borderless. Yippee. Okay. I'm gonna have it open on my second monitor. Oh, hold on. Let's set up the worlds. Let's see. And I'm glued to my... Okay, so I just saw a reset and it looked fine. Or maybe that was the first attempt. After resets, is it less laggy? It seems less laggy. Am I the only one getting that? The difference is if it goes to slideshow. If it's just a bit laggy to start, that's okay. But if it looks like it's a slideshow, and it also might get better as the stream goes on. Oh, you do. It's not a meme. It's I'm thinking of, what is it? Kit Boga. YouTuber Kit Boga. It seems okay. I think we fixed it. Thank you, Hazel. Appreciate that. I'm feeling better today because I am doing a higher probability setup. It's slower, but it is a much higher chance. So what we're going to do is we're going to hopefully get 1 or 2 attempts with the setup. That is the goal for the stream. If I get 8 end-enters in approximately 4 hours... It's laggy again. Buddy, I see that now. Brother? Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's reset into a new world. Reset into a new world. Is it slideshow there? And we're gonna keep playing. Tell me if it slideshows. Tell me if slideshows throughout this specific entry. But is slideshows down there? It's not Wi-Fi. It's going through OBS. It's specifically, in particular, OBS. I'm not lagging in game. There's no lag in game. Nothing with recording settings. Let's try a small fix. Maybe it's because I'm recording. Let's see if that fixes it. It might be because I'm recording on top of streaming. If it doesn't, let me know in chat, and yeah, I'll restart my computer and see if that fixes it. Because that could very well be it. My computer's been on since the start of the day. I was in video editing software. Never checks the edits. You were in the hospital watching. I hope that whatever is going on, that you feel better soon. I keep looking over at OBS because it lets me know it's not in between OBS and Twitch. It's yeah, that's just for like redundancy in case anything happens with the Twitch upload. And also it was higher bitrate, which might be contributing to it. Does it look good now? It looks good. But that's weird because I've recorded every individual stream. It also makes it easier because like you have to download the VOD after. Just let me know if any lag comes up. It seems okay now. Am I getting that right? Am I getting that read? I've not seen any lag yet, so let me know. How long has it been since I built my PC? A year and a bit. It's nothing about the PC wearing down. No, it's not that, because again, my has there been any lag, by the way? My computer is running at good temperatures. My room is in fact colder than it's been in a while, and so it wouldn't, out of all times, it wouldn't be this. Yeah, and well, my only issue with my computer has been with Windows 11, so it like stuff that I know it's not my computer. Also a couple questions to address in the YouTube Shorts chat. First off, welcome in, folks. Hope everyone's had a good week. I'm currently on fall break. I'm trying to get a bow and an arrow in the stronghold to kill the Ender Dragon. I can kill the dragon with one bow, one arrow. That's all I need to do. So I'm looking for a skeleton. How did the exams go? I think pretty well. I think pretty well. Though my classes aren't particularly difficult this semester. Just a fair bit of work. Yeah, nothing I was too nervous over. How long have I been streaming? I just started. Whoa. Also, I hope my mic doesn't peak as much. I was tweaking the settings a bunch, and I think I figured it out. Been seeing this since day 2. Yeah, it's been a bit of a journey. We're coming up on 2 months since I started. Though, I have a good bit of confidence that it's going to be a faster process. I'm using a better setup now. Not better in the sense that it's faster. In fact, it's slower. I will not get world record with the setup. Unless I'm really stupidly lucky. But it does have a much higher chance of completing a run. It's a bit more lenient in terms of time. Can I explain why it's slower but higher probability? I'm not really not good at that. My assumption, so probability is of the one-shot setup. So basically, I'm trying to aim for a spot on the dragon that's 1/20th the size of a block. With frame perfect, tick perfect timing rather, not frame perfect. That'd be much harder. Because there's no queue. But you're basically setting yourself up using the corner of blocks for the dragon to then charge at you. The world record is 52.7 seconds. How do you turn on hitboxes? Control B. Is it Control B? F3B, sorry. So it's better in the sense that the dragon has a less of a chance to deviate from the path. It's 1/20th of a block. So the odds of that, let's say I think it's like a 12% chance to get the one shot right. What does that mean? It means that the dragon will only be perfectly aligned with you, which is in alignment with the corner of a block 12% of the time. All the other times, just slight variations in the dragon's positioning, which I don't know why they happen. I just know they happen. Make it so that you aren't aligned with the dragon. And you can't adjust to it on the fly, because you can't tell 1/20th block difference, right? It's immaterial. Cool. Let's just get it and be done with it, you know? 0, 1, 2. So this is the new setup. I don't think the dragon perched. It's not new setup, sorry. It's, I do this. So if it perched, this is what I'd be doing. And like, obviously it didn't perch. But this is all to a T. I set this up. Look at this. I've aligned myself in a corner perfectly. You can't see the F3 on YouTube Shorts because you guys are lame. But you can see it on the Twitch. And I'm aligned as precise as I can be. And then let's say the dragon did perch. And then it unperches. It's going to perch here, but it's not the same. But just for the sake of demonstration, I'll do this. So you would have nailed the setup. So dragon's perch. It's going to charge at me. And I'm in a precise spot. So it can charge at me from point A to point B. Again, it's not going to work. It didn't matter. Because it came from that way. The dragon, when it insta-perches, that's what I'm looking for. It's about a 27% chance. Will directly charge. In this setup, it's from this way. It's to me from this way through here. And because I aligned myself, what block was it? This block. In the corner, it's going to charge at me at a precise spot that I know about. And basically, you're playing point A, point B to this precise spot. And that's where the odds come into play. Because it's 1/20th. Or sorry, 12% chance. 1/20th of a block. This is the best I can get aligned with that 1/20th of a block. With this specific setup, with this specific dragon properties. And then, of course, I need to hit it tick perfectly, but... Sorry, just dealing with something real quick. Also, when was that in the stream? That was 19 minutes. But I need to go back and tally all the end enter times. Let's change it on. Perfect. How do you know the run won't work when you get the bow? I knew the run wouldn't work because the dragon didn't instantly perch. Oh, is my screen changing color already? It's not. It would be in like an hour. I think you can see that on the stream, which is crazy. Shout out to F.Lux. Biggest advice I can give to anyone on the YouTube chat, turn on an orange light filter in the late afternoon to night hours. It will help immensely with regulating your sleep. Can you train yourself to hit it perfectly? You mean timing wise? Yeah, you can train it timing wise. I'm pretty good with the timing. I was practicing before the stream. And so I got it down pretty well. But odds wise, you cannot adjust. I thought that was a bow. That was good timing though. But yeah, you cannot adjust to the specific odds. Basically, 12% chance means that as long as I've aligned myself like as well as I can, I just need to hit the perfect timing about 8 times on average. So it's really just, there is a bit of skill. It's just hitting it with the ideal timing. Because imagine the 1 in 8, the 1 out of 8 times the dragon's aligned close enough that you could deal it lethal damage. You can't kill it because you missed. You missed the timing. Or you messed up the setup or something like that. That is about the only skill part other than in the stronghold, you know, being fast, not taking damage, resetting once you don't see a skeleton. Get a potato from a chest in less than 30 minutes. I don't think there's stronghold potatoes. As an individual speedrun, that would be fun. And I was thinking about, you survived! How did the skeleton survive? What is bro's goal? My goal is to get a bow and an arrow from a skeleton and then beat the game in less than a minute. The world record is 52.7 seconds done on this seed. Yeah, I was thinking about this stream being one where it's like, okay, I get 4 end enters and I'm just gonna do like a random speed run. But nah, I'm gonna play this till the end because I'm motivated with the higher percentage setup. Is there more lag happening? I can't tell. Someone let me know if there's like really egregious lag. I'm not talking about like a few funky moments, but like slideshow. Let me pin your message low too, I see, so people can see the seed. Oh. Poor bat. Oh yeah, this is fake. Cool, no lag. Also, hope everyone is staying warm. We had our first frost of the season this morning, which was lovely. I'm weird, so I went out and walked to get breakfast in the cold. It was about like 33 degrees Fahrenheit was the low temperature, which was lovely. That's so nice. And such an interesting elevation thing. There was no frost up where my dorm is, but walking downhill in a sort of like miniature valley type area, there was frost, which is so interesting because, you know, it's lower elevation. You'd expect to be warmer, but I guess that's because of radiating of heat, right? Heat radiates from, or sorry, heat radiates away from the cold surfaces and rises, so lower elevations get colder, I think. Saw a set seed collect diamond speedrun. Right, Unsort, a very good set seed speedrunner, suggested I make a short about it, which, you know, I might. That'd be funny, because it's an infinitely tied world record. It's like, that's right up my alley. Every other item in the chest, that's awesome. Like, well, what would be, it's a village chest, right? What would be in that? Like a pickaxe, an apple. How'd you miss me at point blank, buddy? Have I tried beating Minecraft? Yes, I have. Ah! Well, PRXSH, I think it's time to have a good night. 3 a.m. Get to sleep. Hello, player RV1. What am I doing? I'm trying to kill a skeleton for a bow and an arrow to then use to kill the Ender Dragon. Because you can kill the Ender Dragon with just a bow and an arrow. If you're lucky and also have good timing. Don't drop a bow and an arrow. He didn't drop a bow and an arrow. I'm trying to get a bow and arrow from a skeleton. It's about 1 in 18 odds. On average, 1 out of every 18 skeletons will have a bow and arrow. So, what do you do when you need a bow and arrow? You reset a lot. I'm looking through the same patch of stronghold. Every time. There were skeletons there. Sometimes you need to be a bit picky with the skeletons. Can there be a skeleton in the stronghold room? I'm guessing you mean the portal room? Yes. But it's not as optimal. The best skeletons would be in this hallway right here. Because they have a lot of travel to them. Money, I hope so. That was 2 skeletons, and it didn't matter. Do I like MrBeast? Not after he melted the Greenland ice sheet for a YouTube video. It was like, what was the title? It was like 100 people versus 20 meters of sea level rise. Like, dude. When he depleted the ozone hole, like, that was one thing, right? Because it's like, people enjoyed that video. The wildlife in Antarctica did not. But then he raised the sea level by 20 meters for a challenge. I'm like, okay, I get it. The grind doesn't stop. But the calamity should stop, you know? What's my favorite mob? That's a good question. Iceologer. Don't shoot me one more time. Cool. Yeah, it's called ATUM. ATUM is the loading world mod. Why would I ever say pizza? What a despicable food. I'm kidding. Pizza is good. Iceologer is cool, conceptually. I also just like cold mobs. How long have I been doing this for? This stream, I've been doing it for, oops, 27 minutes. Okay, we're in normal mode now. Do I play any other multiplayer games? Does Roblox count? I'm trying to think. There's a couple games I've wanted to get back into, but like, I don't have the time in the day. Like, if you guys know the game Steep, the snowboarding mod, or snowboarding game. Love that game. Fantastic game. In terms of multiplayer games, other than like Roblox, no. Not right now. Tetris doesn't count as multiplayer because it's like you're a single player. Oh, I thought that was a bow. Oops. Steep is pretty fun. Steep on GameCube? You're thinking of a different game. Steep is the Ubisoft game from like 2016, 2017. Okay, so I was curious about that, about Riders Republic, because I looked it up and people said they were disappointed with it from like the snow side, because I like extreme sports games, but I'm a skier. I'm a very avid skier, so I love the idea of a free play mountain where I can jump off cliffs and not die. And people were saying for that part, Riders Republic wasn't as good. So is that true? Would you say it's still like thoroughly pretty good and expansive? Snow Fox is a good mob. I will maybe check out Riders Republic. My main issue is like hours in the day. Like I want to play City Skylines again. It's been so long, but I'm between 3 main things in terms of like school, obviously, editing, and I guess streaming counts, and then like having a life outside of it. I'd have to sacrifice one of those. My PC specs, I have a Intel 13900K 13th gen i9. I butchered the order, but I think that's all right. That's the splurgiest thing I have in my computer. And then an RTX 3060. CPU is pretty nice for Minecraft and editing, though. Nice. Do I play any shooting games like Call of Duty? I played Overwatch a lot. I got silver border 3 stars in Overwatch in like 2016, 2017. And I mained Roadhog, Diva, Winston, Lucio. Holy moly. Fiberglass, rib cage. Fake speedrun attempt. His head is out of frame to hide the rat controlling. How do you know? Dude, were you there for the briefing? Were you there for the briefing? You signed an NDA. Brother. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. You can't breach NDA like that. Or did your rat make you breach the NDA? Okay, I see. Your rat rebelled, not you. I'm gonna assume that your character is fine, but you've just been corrupted by the corporate rodent. Thank you, Catcher Kid 45. Did I set it to peaceful? We might be in peaceful mode. No, we're not in peaceful mode. Are we? Oh, we are. Teehee. Rad's been speaking behind closed doors lately. That's awesome. Yeah, keep it in check. Keep the guy in check. He's gonna compromise this whole thing. Ow. Ow. Don't drop a bow. Thank you. Overwatch was a bit stressful. My peak in Overwatch was 4195 back when it was like a number. I don't think it's a number anymore. In Overwatch 1 in 2017, Season 5. And I played Team Therapist way too much. I was like 13, 14 at the time. And you know how people tilt in Overwatch. They lose a team fight and they start to blame each other for stuff. And like at that point, the game's lost. You just lose when that happens. And so I'd jump in and be like, hey guys, we still got this, don't worry. Or like if something happened and they were like blaming each other, it's like, why'd you feed? You gotta be like, oh, no, that was my bad. That was my bad, guys, don't worry. We'll be fine. And it took a toll. Get out of the way. The dragon didn't perch, I don't think. It didn't perch. I'm gonna see. If it perches here, which it did. It did not. It needs to insta perch. I don't think I can get the one shot without an insta perch. Like it won't be aligned. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if it does. Well, it's not Rip Dragon Monty because it didn't perch. It's about a 27% chance of it insta-perching. It's gonna perch here. I'm gonna show you what happens when it doesn't. Doesn't get aligned. So normally, if I wanted to be able to kill a dragon, it needs to come down to the right of this pillar right here. But look what it's gonna do. Oh, it came to the right of the pillar. Am I silly? See, it entered at the wrong angle. It wasn't aligned with me. You see the way that was going right to left? It needs to be like straight down this aisle, and it's going to hit me perfectly. That's why I align myself. I go to the bottom left corner here, block up, and then I go to this back right corner, and then it's perfect. What are we looking at here? 34 minutes. That's 2 in the first hour. Sorry, 2 in the first 34 minutes, and we were testing lag some issues. Cool. So it's about 1 in 4 for the dragon to perch. And that is an end enter, and I nailed the setup. It's like the biggest worry is not getting the setup. Hey, zombie, the skeleton shot you. I was trying to save you, buddy. Yeah, 2 within 35 is good. Also, folks in the YouTube chat, if you think I'm on a loop and I'm like, you see I'm responding to people that aren't talking in chat, I'm talking to Twitch chat. That's my priority. Have you ever completed the run perfectly to see if it was possible? It is possible because other people have completed it. This one setup I'm doing, it hosted the last world record of 53 seconds by Hanabi, which a lot of you have probably seen. So it's been done, and I use a practice data pack that gives you a bow and arrow every time. It allows the dragon to insta-perch every time. Obviously, it's not allowed, but I've done the setup in that, which means, you know, I can do the setup, I can get perfect timing. It sets up the position perfectly every time, so it's not as good of an indicator, but like I have a greater than 50% success rate with that one shot. Oops. Did I mess up? Uh-oh. Did get a bit of lag there. So my fastest time with the data pack, 53 seconds. It was like 53.2. But again, that does everything for you. It's like a theoretical. And that wouldn't be world record. That would be like 3rd place. So I won't be able to get record with this new setup. Maybe I would be able to. I just need everything to come together. I need my fastest end enter ever. Just got out of the anthropology exam and praying to get 100. Well, if you study, then it's in the cards. Ah. If I'm lucky, I could get sub 1. With this setup, it's almost guaranteed. Any end enter below 25 seconds, I will get sub 1. Unless something catastrophic happens. Like, in theory, the dragon could fling me. And, you know, as it's dying, it could complete its dying animation, open up the portal before I've even gotten to the end fountain. But that's about it. Thank you, Creeper, for not noticing me. It's my fastest speed run. I don't have a set seed completed run, but my fastest random seed is 12:20. And I'll be getting back to random seed after I complete this, which is also why I'm using a higher probability, slower setup. What am I waiting on? Why do I keep restarting? I need a skeleton. I need a skeleton to spawn from here. Oh, well, we got a skeleton, but we're not gonna have the health probably. Hey, that dude damaged me. I can't complete a run if it drops a bow. Don't drop a bow. Thank you. So I need a bow and an arrow. So if I don't get one, or if I have too low of health, I'm gonna restart. Players RV1, I'm trying my best to respond to folks, but it's just like this if you think about it. It's a dice roll. Oh, we can't complete the run. That's so disappointing. I didn't have enough health. Be nice, Henry, because I understand it. I've been in that position before, trying to talk with a streamer. He dropped a bow, Polly. Just not when I wanted it. Like, anything below 3.5 hearts, I can't complete the run. So, like, that would have been nice. Henry's in the YouTube Shorts chat. World record is 52.7 seconds. I'd say low 2AC. If you don't know, then it's best just not to not answer. I'll try my best to answer those questions. Oops. Can't use 3 dirt block or 1 ender block. You need the ender blocks. You need 4 end stone for this particular setup, because the dragon doesn't break the end stone. Oh. No! How did I got 2 in the last 3 minutes? That's crazy. I could have maybe clutched that and like survived such a slow time. That's disappointing. See, that's me being bad, because I missed the skeleton. You see all those whiffs? Welcome an ace. I played Fortnite one time in like 2018. Why not run past the mobs instead of fighting them? I need to fight a skeleton. So I want a skeleton to be like on its own. It sucks when a skeleton is near other mobs, especially other skeletons, because it's just going to be a ping pong. Is sub 50 seconds possible? I believe so. I believe sub 57 is possible. Wait, well, why'd you delete... Hello, 2AC, why'd you delete that message from Spooky Ghost? That was a completely fine message. I forget that, like, I can't see... Oh, I can view deleted messages as well. Unless, like, they sent something else after? It was chill. I'd say remove less messages unless they're, like, egregious. Like TOS, you know? Appreciate that, Kiwi, even though it's just me resetting the same corridor until the end of time, until the heat death of the universe. I'm stuck here, folks. And you're stuck here with me. Yeah, no, that's not a problematic message at all. That's a completely chill message, though, 2AC. Not a worry. I ain't doing well. Yeah, I've been punished to playing this until the heat death of the universe as we know it. I'm Gen Z Sisyphus, man. Although, you think if Sisyphus had a live stream, it would have been more entertaining? It's not perching. The dragon hates me. But look, we nail the setup because like we're the best at the game. It didn't perch. It's 1 in 4. Why? Why? You know what we can do though? Well, it's gonna perch now. I don't think I can do this, but I'll try. Come at me. Come at me. No, I did like no damage. See, that's the issue. It's 1/20th of a block. But that was a really good end enter. It didn't feel good. It didn't feel good at all. He locked back in. Yeah, what do we say? I haven't seen what you've said since, but yeah, don't worry about those sorts of messages at all. That is completely chill. I'd say be a bit more lenient on the moderating. And I can try to moderate a bit more to show you like what sort of messages I'm thinking. But typically it's also just best to ignore them. Like if they message and no one responds, like who cares, you know? Yeah, this has been crazy. Oh, let me write that on the in my little personal Discord server. That was at 45 minutes. We've gotten 3 in the past hour. That's freaking crazy. Let's keep going. How long have I been attempting this run? 16 days total, like 3 hours average per day over the past 2 months. It hasn't been 16 days straight. But like every 3 days or so. Luck is on my side except for where it matters in the dragon's den. Have a great rest of your day too, Henry. Take care. I need a sub 17 end Enderman. Oh, you survived because of course you did. Sub 17 would be on the cusp of record pace, I believe. I thought I saw a mob standing in here. It was not. How do I load seeds that quick? I'm running 2 different instances. I'm running 2 instances of Minecraft and I'm juggling between them. I use a mod called, or sorry, a program called Easy Multi. And so as one is loading in, the other one is just sitting in the background. What's the percentage for the skeleton spawn? I'm not sure. Someone could probably run a little test. But the issue is, like, how do you quantify that? Because there's so many random areas, and, like, if you got a skeleton, someone said kill a bat, I want to go find a bat to kill. Where? Hold on, I'll do it for you. Where are the bats? Okay. Drive the stream on 1080p. It's probably because the bitrate's low. If I see a bat, I'll kill a bat on your behalf. But yeah, about the percentage of the skeleton spawns, it's hard to quantify because sometimes you'll get a skeleton to spawn in a really awkward area. And sometimes, like, it can spawn where you want it to, but the situation's not up to snuff. Like, it's next to 3 zombies. You know? How many seconds am I trying to beat? 60 seconds. I'm trying to enter... If I enter the end with a bow and an arrow in less than 25 seconds, then I'm on sub 1 pace. Is 8 enter still my best for one stream? Yes. Ice Wolf, to be fair, many folks have said that. I had someone who thought I was at an engineering school in Georgia. I think I just have a very bland face. Oh. QWERTY, is that QWERTY Sewer? Thank you for the $4.99. How's it going? Going pretty good. I'm done with all my exams, so I'm on fall break until Sunday. So I've been editing. I'm almost done with the video project. It'll be about 11 minutes, which is exciting. Really, Monty? Holy moly. Wow. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Right. That's just a crazy headline. I mean, it's still like, by trashiness, it's still like tragic. Because like, you can always turn around as a person. Kill a spider, please. I already gotta kill a bat. Holy moly, level 10 goldfish. Thank you for the $10. Keep going, I believe in you. You seem really chill. Can achieve any goal that you set your mind to. That goes for everybody. Except, fun fact, oh, there you go for the bat. You can do everything you put your mind to, but no one can melt the Greenland ice sheet anymore because MrBeast melted the Greenland ice sheet for a challenge video. The entirety of it, it's gone. So no one can do that, again, unless they want to, you know, go through the trouble of refreezing the Greenland ice sheet. Which, at that point, why bother? Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately that one's off the table. Like, there goes my weekend plans, you know? But, like, at least he got good content out of it. Not daily. I have not streamed daily in so long. My main streaming schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I've had exams, so, like, last week I streamed, what? I streamed Friday, because I had a project on Monday and an exam on Wednesday. But like three days a week. Why do I play Stop Restarting? I need a skeleton. I can't complete this run without a skeleton for a bow and an arrow. Okay, hit me through a wall. I can't complete the run. I need at least 3.5 hearts. I don't usually watch MrBeast, but I did enjoy the Greenland ice sheet video. It was entertaining. Like, seeing how the 100 people could survive the subsequent 20-meter sea level rise. Right? Didn't you hear Polly picking? MrBeast melted the Greenland ice sheet for a recent video. It was 100 people versus the melting of the Greenland ice sheet. Thank you for the 2. So wait, is our Brazilian or Russian dollars? Thank you, Talvi. Yeah, Polly Piggy, it's big news. So MrBeast, for a new challenge video, for anyone who's just tuning in, melted the Greenland ice sheet for his challenge video. The entire thing. Got a whole bunch of space heaters. And just melted it to see how 100 people could deal with the sea level rise and the flooding. Sort of like a last person standing type thing. Yeah, we're talking about it on my Discord server. It's pretty crazy discourse. But yeah, so what he didn't think about was that, like, not only would the 100 people deal with the sea level rise, but like approximately 1.5 billion people live at below 60 feet or 20-meter sea level. And he didn't account for those people, which, you know, is not good. Like, you'd expect that in the planning of the video, someone would have thought about that. So yeah. He's kind of getting canceled for it. And so, I see what I've heard. I remember this on a recent podcast. MrBeast was talking about a follow-up plan to this video, which was getting access to the Large Hadron Collider. I can't complete the run. That's crazy. That's like 4. Yeah, he was going to get access to the Large Hadron Collider and try to speed it up to make a black hole in Switzerland, which is where the Large Hadron Collider is, which would then subsequently end all of humanity. I think those plans are going to be put on hold. I don't think he's going to have a chance to run the Large Hadron Collider at 2 times the speed it was designed for, subsequently ending all life as we know it and turning the Earth inside out. I don't think he's going to be able to do that anymore because, like, he has a reputation, right? Yeah, that's also a second thing. He mentioned it on the podcast. He was concerned about that challenge because not only would you not be able to make the video because life as you know it would be over and all of human history and all the things that make this planet special would have been vaporized by the black hole. Spaghettified, if you will. That's what black holes do. But there'd be no one to watch it. And so he was worried about that. And also, like, the extra concern, which is you can't really promote your products or merchandise or the Honey sponsorship if there's no physical material left on Earth. You just can't do it. But for folks who might be interested in that, once Mars is colonized, he talked about just uploading the video from there remotely. Like, problem solved, right? Let me clear my world files out real quick because I think the game would crash if I don't do that. The game doesn't like it when there are, you know, a few thousand world files all just cooped up in the same spot, taking up space with similar names. Yeah, we're talking about that on my Discord, how MrBeast cleared the Greenland ice sheet for a new video. I think he's turning it into his set for follow-up videos, right? He's going to just use Greenland because now it's not as cold anymore because there's no glaciers on it. Okay, also we can play a new playlist. This one I've never heard of. It's the Fusion Studio set from 1996. But it seems fun in its drum and bass stuff. Yeah, you got a bunch of space heaters. I know nothing about it, Wayne. Baby zombie, don't mess me up. 8 billion subscribers versus Black Hole. Fantastic. Like, what more is there to do at that point in prominence than end human history, right? Just atomize the planet, spaghettify it, like... I'm going to check the previous streams because he thought I was wearing that same shirt. Yeah, that's how shirts work. Sometimes, you know, you put them in the washing machine and then you put them in the dryer after. Maybe throw a little bit of laundry detergent in that washer and non-static sheet for the dryer. And you won't believe it. It's good as new. Stop resetting, but then I can't get a skeleton. That is all I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to get a skeleton for a bow and an arrow, and the only way to do that is by resetting. So, Drew, your question of why do I reset every time I go through the door? I don't see a skeleton. EAA Gamester, you can press the 3 little dots in the top right and close the chat there. Why not grab the chest plate for more health? It's a bit slower. I can't do it while falling down like this, like I... Well, can't show it there. Thought I got sub 1 minute already? No. I dealt 50% of the dragon's damage on 52-second pace. I can't grab both at the same time. I'm not that nimble. I'd imagine some folks could. But my issue is I'm probably gonna miss both. Zetho, I did not, but Nightbot should be added. I was having issues with it though. Because I already have Nightbot set up with Twitch and it didn't seem to like me trying to add it to YouTube. Wait, it's not, Nightbot isn't set up? I added Nightbot to the channel. Maybe I might have missed an extra step. That's my apologies. But yeah, it's really weird. It's really finicky. Am I going for a new record? No. The world record is 52.7 seconds. I probably won't get that. How did I miss that? Came from YouTube chat because no one on YouTube seems to understand what a speedrun is. Well, that's why we're here to teach them, you know? I can't get that skeleton. That skeleton is going to fall off the ledge. What is the time where I live? 6:10 p.m. What are the snooper settings? That is related to data collection. How Minecraft deals with data collection, I'm pretty sure. Bruddy. I almost said brother and buddy at the same time, and it became Bruddy. Okay, we're in normal mode, I think, now. Oops. Which, normal mode, by the way, increasing difficulty doesn't increase the chances of skeletons dropping specific items. It increases the chances of them spawning with items, but skeletons always spawn with a bow. Oops. Bruddy. Do I like llamas? Yes. Can I PvP? I used to be better at it. That used to be my forte in 2016. I played a bit of Hoplite like a year ago, and I got okay at it. Do I run RS or AA? I do not run... Is that random seed glitched? Because I don't run just random seed glitch. I run RSG. And I've not done AA, though I might like to. Hello, Adara, __. Hope you're doing well. Oh, my chat on YouTube is not scrolling. I don't see any of the messages. I'm dealing with a YouTube chat that doesn't exist anymore. Watching this while speedrunning Red Ball. Red Ball is fun. I've never played it, but I've seen a good bit of videos by It's Maximum. Oh, there is a skeleton there. No matter, we got Skeleton City. Would you live in Skeleton City? If this is what it was like? Why is it looping? That's how speedruns work most of the time. You reset to try to do something faster, but it means resetting on the same world over and over. I didn't see your message, Jacob. I'm sorry. So... Skeleton family reunion. Yeah, unfortunately it is looping me in Avenue. I haven't figured out how to get it to stop looping. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Why do I switch to easy so I don't take as much damage? That was 4 skeletons, I think. It looked like more because of the zombies. Skeleton City. Sorry, that was Skeleton Hamlet. Headphone reveal? Headphone reveal. First time I've worn headphones. How long do I think this record will take me to beat? I'm not going for a record. If you want to see someone go for the record, you gotta watch a player named Hanabi. He's going for a new setup that is faster than the current one. It just takes a long while. And for that context, he spent 35 days, I think. 35 individual days grinding it. He hasn't gotten a completed run yet. 35 days. Let's get more zero-tick cobwebs. How long have I taken to finish this run? So I was doing his setup, the fast one, until just recently. And I've done it for 16 days total. About 3 hours a day, which, you know, adds up to 48 to 50 hours. Pascal, the reason that it takes longer is because it's a lower probability of success setup. The spot I'm aiming for to kill the dragon with a bow and an arrow is 1/20th of a block in size. And the best setups have it only aligned with you every so often. And that's the game you play with that. So for that setup, the really fast one, it's about 5% chance of the dragon having that 1/20th spot be lined up. The setup I'm going for, I think it's like 14%. So I like my chances a lot more. So that basically means that given perfect timing, I'm going to deal lethal damage to the dragon 14% of the time, given everything else in the run. Ow. Insane how much more interaction you get on YouTube than on Twitch. That's also YouTube Shorts. Oh, you mentioned YouTube Shorts. Yeah, it's for like two reasons. Obviously, I uploaded a lot of YouTube Shorts, but also YouTube Shorts are very discoverable, but very low. What is it? Low interest. As in, like, folks stay on for like 30 seconds at most. The average watch time on YouTube Shorts is 30 seconds. Am I going to play Random Seed today? Probably not. I mean, I will switch to Random Seed when I complete a sub 1, but I don't have anything set up for that. I still haven't done, I haven't set up Boat Eye for RSG, which I should. I should brush up on some Bastion routes. Maybe learn some rudimentary Zero Cycle stuff. I'm just bad at RSG, man. Hello, CZX. Dang. I do like camels, yes. Camels are pretty cool. I've never seen one in person. TikTok watch time is 7 seconds or less. I can believe it. Don't you dare walk off the edge. I wasn't talking to myself, so that was maybe the issue. How many runs have failed the 1 in 14 chance? I've gotten a few to that setup. And so I'd say like a bunch. Oh, Polia blocked that message. That's funny. Understand why it's a thing. Pushes a lot of people to their content. Right. Oh, all good. I was basically saying that yeah, it's not the best format, but it's good for... Whoa, 3 witches. It's definitely good if you built up, say, a Shorts audience and are trying to transfer it. Like, Twitch is the long term, right? Have I tried out the weekly seeds on ranked? I have not, because I don't know Perch One Shot. I've been meaning to learn it, but I've just been busy. Though I was thinking about doing the 0 one-shot ones, like a week 1 was 0 one-shot. What's the new seed looking like? I know seed 1 was Buried Treasure. Seed 2 was Ruin Portal. Have they done Village yet? Is that the week 3? Village Desert Temple with Treasure. That's fun. I feel like that has some optimization. RTA runs even when you pause the game. Why do you keep resetting when you have a good run? I don't have a good run. I need a skeleton for a bow and an arrow. If I don't see a skeleton, I restart. So I want a skeleton here, here. See? Perfect. If it doesn't drop a bow and an arrow, Okay, I'll reset. Okay. So doing the same thing a week later. This is my second stream in a week. I haven't streamed much because I've been busy with exams. But yeah, no, I'm in it for the long haul. I said this earlier on the stream, but Hanabi, the former world record holder, is on day 35 of this. So you see day 16, you're like, oh, we're so far into it. Like, when is it gonna happen? That's why I'm doing a higher probability setup now. It's slower, but I have a better chance of actually beating the game for the first time ever. Don't you dare walk up the edge. Buddy, like I can't hit him from here. Buddy, I didn't even hit him. You can't have a set spawn to get world record. On the contrary, for set seed, you can use set spawn. It is an allowed mod. This is for the set seed category. How do I reset that fast? I'm running 2 different Minecrafts at the same time. How did I miss that crit? That's crazy. Hello, RG18. I'm doing pretty good. I didn't have classes today because I'm on fall break, so... enjoyed it. It was cold this morning, and I love the cold, so I went out and went and got breakfast in the cold. It was lovely, and I edited a little bit, not as much as I wanted to, but... decent day. How much time does it usually take to get a bow? Like every hour and a half is about the average rate. I've already gotten 3 this stream, which is pretty good, all things considered. Skeleton City. Yeah, if there was an opening, then you would save time. Although, like, blocks are nice, but yeah, it would obviously save a few seconds. So technically, yeah, this isn't the fastest seed. You could get one where maybe there's a chest in the portal room, there's a skeleton in the portal room. You can fall straight into the portal room, you know? But, like, no one's found it, so... maybe that seed does exist. Maybe it's not in 1.12, but in some other version. Bro! Bro! Is there a skeleton here? It doesn't matter. I got bone. Just a bow and a bone. Where's my PB for a set seed? I don't have one. Creeper City? Would you be a resident of Creeper City? Is the portal filled? Yep. A little 13%, not substantially. Armor takes longer. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, okay. If it landed on the platform below, it would have retained its charge and probably blown up. What's the closest I've gotten to sub 1? Last stream, I dealt 50% of the dragon's damage on a 52-second pace run. Closest I've ever gotten. You can find it on my alt channel on Cobalt. You can find the full run. You're good, Comboss. I think that this run makes 0 sense to anyone tuning into the stream, and like by nature, it's a really confusing run. Like, why am I resetting when I pass a certain corridor? It's not like a conventional run. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll hydrate in a moment. Hello, screenshot. Oh, I forgot to hydrate. I'll hydrate in a moment. After I get a bow here. Crazy. I couldn't go through that because of the dragon. Oh, that's such a flub. Because the hitbox is in the way, so I lost like a second. I didn't get that. It's not perching! Everything's right though, right? Yeah. That was a good run, but again, it's about a 1 in 4 for the dragon to perch. So like, I can't do anything. I will, oh here, I'll try to intersect the dragon, because I think that's fun. I think I should just do that for every end enter, because like, why not? Let's get more blocks for that real quick. This is not a completable run. It's already past a minute. The dragon didn't perch. I need the dragon to insta-perch. That's what I'm contending with. Oh, am I in the same spot? I need to run up here. See, I'm not even aligned with it. You can't freestyle it. I needed a specific setup. How far are we into the stream? We are 1 hour 17. 1 hour 17 and already 4 end enters. And like 3 bows. I've gotten 3 bows, which is crazy. How did I come up with Cobalt as my name? I wanted to seem smart online. So 13-year-old me looked for elements. And Cobalt was the one I settled on. So so for the folks who were confused as to how I could even complete the run there, I'm looking for a specific spot where the dragon will charge at me. And that setup is catered to the dragon instantly perching. And you know, in that case, the dragon didn't instantly perch. Oh, dang. I can't make it insta-perch, but I can modify it a little bit. So the reason I shift at the edge of the obsidian platform is it puts me out of the range of the dragon. And when the dragon doesn't see that there's a player in range, it has a tendency to try its best to instantly perch. Normally, it would have to fly opposite to me and then perch from there. And, like, that takes a lot of time. So it wouldn't need to fly opposite to me. It would have made up its mind and been like, okay, I'm going to perch. There's nobody here. But, like, obviously, I'm there. Shifting just, like, contracts that range for some reason. How would an end update affect speedrunning as a whole? I know runners like to play an older version. An end update would do a lot. It would do the most since the Nether update, obviously. But it depends on if they make the path to killing the dragon different. Because I think people would really like that. That skeleton will jump off the map if I try to kill it. So yeah, that's the key to it. But I think the end update, if it happens, because again, that's never set in stone. It would do a lot for revitalizing modern versions. You'd have different categories. Like, people would say they'd probably still grind 1.16 because it's the fastest version to beat Minecraft on a random seed. Right. But then you'd have that extra angle of, oh, this is the most recent way people can beat Minecraft, and it's the coolest. Even if it takes ages. Hello, Dino Nuggy Boy. What's the ender pearl next to the FOV? That's to modify a timer. I can change some of the timer settings. Have I ever made a video on a run by a balloons killer? I don't think so. How do I kill the Ender Dragon in one hit? By hitting a precise spot on its hitbox. About the size of 1/20th of a block. What's my favorite MC version? The most recent one. 1.21. Skeleton guards the gates. Least favorite Minecraft update. Okay, now that's... Now you're asking the real questions. Hold on. 1.10. I believe 1.10 was the Frostburn update. Maybe that's 1.11. But, like, who remembers when they added bone blocks, magma blocks, and polar bears? That's all they added. It's not even like, you know, people complain about some of the content drops now. It's like, oh, the Pill Garden. It's adding a biome and a mob. That added, what? 2 blocks, a mob, a few behind-the-scenes changes. A couple of things I'm missing. But, like, that's the thing. Most Minecraft updates, depending on how big or small, add at least a couple of things in the background that, you know, serve for future updates. What version am I in? 1.12.2. Oh, my favorite is 1.21, Matt. Just because of the creative capabilities. And it feels the most closest Minecraft has been to complete. What Minecraft food would I eat in real life? Probably chicken or steak or apples or pumpkin pie or beetroot stew. I'm talking about a Minecraft exclusive food. I feel like golden apples would probably taste pretty... Enchanted golden apples? Like, dude... Don't drop a bow. Why do I even bother? The world record is 52.7 seconds. Don't drop a bow. Thank you for not dropping a bow. When did I start playing Minecraft? I got it in June of 2012. I started it in 1.2.5, 2 gravel textures ago. With maybe objectively the best gravel texture there is. What would that have been? Oh, it would have been nothing because I hit a wall. Name every item off the top of my head. Oh my god. Let's go... Try to go chronologically. Grass, dirt, cobblestone, stone, wood, leaves, iron ore, gold ore, diamond ore, redstone ore. Can I just say the wools? Or do I have to name them? Like yellow, magenta, blue, light blue, cyan. Or is there blue and light blue? I don't know. Magenta, purple, pink. I'm mixing up some. We're gonna go past that. Gravel, redstone. Now we're in the Secret Friday updates. Iron doors, wooden doors, glass, bricks. Hold on. You survived! I'm trying to go chronologically. I'm failing. I'm failing real bad. Did my version crash just now? It might have just crashed. What's my favorite Minecraft game mode? Ultra hardcore. My upcoming Minecraft video is about ultra hardcore. A lot of nostalgia with it. I was good at it for a time, which, you know, helps. Oh, anyways, back to what we're doing. Okay, we're in the Secret Friday update. So we got redstone. We got redstone repeaters. We got redstone torches. No redstone blocks yet. We have doors. We don't have pistons. Nether update. That's so real. That's so real. So we got netherrack. We got glowstone. We got nether bricks weren't a thing until 1.0. Is that all that I was added? Lava, water. Dandelions, roses. Okay, now let's go to caves. Or let's keep going. Try to keep going that way. Minecarts, minecart rails. I don't think they have power rails at this time. Boats, I guess, count. What else do they have? Beds. Beds are beta 1.2. What else was in early Minecraft? I didn't do this for the entire thing. I couldn't do that. How did I do on my exams? I think I did pretty well, which I'm very much happy about. Would you live in Mob City? I would. Trees, well, that's like wood. That's oak wood. How much longer will I stream today? Let's say a little under 2 hours, maybe to 8:30. It's currently fall break. The dining halls are closed at my campus, so I'm sustaining off my own food. Would you live in Spider City? I live in Spider City. Which netherrack texture do you prefer, old or new? New. It's not even close. What degree? Fahrenheit. My college? Yes, I am a junior in college. What other games? I play competitive Tetris. I played in the Classic Tetris World Championships. Although I haven't played in 2 months. I'm the rustiest I've ever been. But I still love the game. See, you're getting a lot more consistent at the 1-tick cobweb. Yeah, although it's still, like, I can't get it 100% of the time. Hanabi can. But I'm getting better at it. He in fact told me the biggest advice, which is, I was holding D, like, as I would drop into it, but I just hold W now. So I just, like, graze past it. Do you think I'll make a video about Rebirth? No, because a Game Scout's already making a video about Rebirth. And his video will knock it out of the park. I can't. I lose. You'll be submitting this because I see Fabric and Fancy Clouds. Fabric is allowed. That's how you have mods to reset and such. It's just I would have to submit my mods folder and logs, which would show, you know, what about the game is modified. So they have good checking messages, or methods. Holy moly. That travel, let's just see what the end time would have been. Oh, that's crazy. That would have been a sub 17. It's gonna make a noise, I think, when it resets. There it is. That would have been a sub 17 if I got the bow and the arrow right there, which technically is record pace if I have a bow and an arrow. Gamer Boy, the no fall damage at the start is because of a cobweb. You don't take fall damage at the beginning due to... Yeah, it's invincibility frames. Yep. Got 3 seconds of that. Sometimes it will. Maybe I'm just, like, reacting late or something. Any tips on beginner speedrunners? Watch other high-level speedrunners and wonder if you're, like, for a specific speedrun, like Random Seed, watch them play and then, like, ask yourself step by step why they're doing whatever they're doing. Like, why they're making a specific decision. Oops. Small time loss. If I ever played an MC server, which one did I enjoy the most? The one I host the fondest memories of. Like, I like Mindplex, I like Hypixel. Is one that is no longer with us, I don't think. Buddy. Called World of Elden. It was a townie server from like 2012 to 2020. And I played it in 2020, 2013, 2014. And I don't know, just very fond memories of building a town. So it's basically, you would earn money by getting ores. You'd sell them in specific towns, and a town could only specialize in, like, maybe it would only let you sell gold there, or only let you sell diamonds. Oh my god, the real Cobalt. The one and only verified Cobalt. Hello, Cobalt Streak. I see your username a lot when I'm, like, searching up, like, an old video of mine. I did. You're the verified Cobalt. I guess not the verified Cobalt, like, original. But close enough. Thank you for the 199, Coleman. Am I joining your speedrun attempts for like a month? I'm sorry you've been here for a month. This has been a test and frustration, but I think the faster setup will inspire more confidence. Buddy. Three skeletons, no bow and arrow. Do you ever plan to stream or do YouTube full time? I have no idea. I want to make more YouTube videos, that's for sure. But currently, I'm a student. And if I can do something in media, that'd be interesting. It doesn't have to be YouTube. Cold Streak, thank you for the gift sub to Magme. Nice one pick. That was so good. How long is fall break and how often will you stream? So I'm actually not going to be in my dorm. I'm leaving on Friday. I'm going to spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday away. So probably just today and tomorrow I'll stream. But I have a lot less schoolwork next week. So I should be able to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So for a bit of time, we're going to return to normalcy. But yeah, if I was here the entire weekend, I'd probably stream every day. But no, the next time you will get continuous streams from me will probably be winter break, because I won't be bringing my computer for Thanksgiving break. What's a Minecraft feature a lot of people like, but you personally don't? That's tough. I can only think of ones that some people already have qualms with, like the enchanting system. Holy moly. People already don't like, so that's... I can't do that. I'd have to think about it a little bit. Some I'm like ambivalent about, like how you can get a buried treasure, the buried treasure mechanic from a shipwreck, because, well, first off, some versions and some servers, it just doesn't work. It just will not load the treasure map. So it's like, okay, I guess I won't be able to get Heart of the Seas. And also, just thinking about the fact that the loot isn't too different from what's already in a shipwreck. It's like, if it was categorically a lot different, then I think it would be more interesting. I think the map mechanic is cool, though. I do have a Twitch, yes. It's the exact same name as my YouTube. Every time I use a treasure map, it turns into a normal one. Yep, that's a documented glitch. That is pretty well documented, and it's an issue. Yeah, shipwrecks are cool. I like shipwrecks. For early game, they're also nice. Worst structure. Desert Temple. Or sorry, Jungle Temple. Jungle Temple. So there's a big issue with structures in general in Minecraft, which is that the best platformer that Minecraft has to offer is the terrain. It's the stuff where you are having to, say you're in a cave, you need to build over a crevice, or the cave becomes a dungeon, where the loot in the dungeon, is the ores, and the roadblocks are the mobs that spawn randomly. Structures sort of take you out of that immersion. Yeah, jungle pyramid. Yeah, sure. And think about a jungle pyramid for a second. Its main puzzle has you flipping levers. It completely forgets that you can just break into it. And I know that's part of the design. You don't want to stump people every time. And think about a desert temple. Maybe you fall victim to it once, and then you know what it's all about. That's like every structure in Minecraft. You know what a village is all about, or a shipwreck the first time around. But a jungle temple in particular, it's just, on its surface level, it's already so un-Minecraft. On its basis, it already has you probably figuring out that you can just break blocks, and the puzzle is just randomized. And let's say you figure out the puzzle, and you don't want to break blocks. It's cool. You know the puzzle. You also know that you can just break it with a pickaxe. Trial chambers are hard to figure out at first. There's a bit more nuance in trial chambers, I think, because the rooms are a bit randomized. I can see trial chambers getting boring for folks, though. Wanna go? Don't drop a bow. Thank you. I think trial chambers being hard to figure out is part of the charm a little bit, because they're like mid-game structures. Though I will say, there's something important about how some structures gel into Minecraft. Hold on, let me put on chapstick. It's a bit dry in my room. The two best structures Minecraft has added recently have been the bastions and then the ancient city. And I think for those, that's because those two interact with the terrain around them so well. An ancient city doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like a trial chamber where you fall into this box. An ancient city is part of the cave, right? It kind of feels like its own, I don't know, cave biome. Cool. I love it if you perched. Buddy. Don't perch. It didn't perch, thank goodness. I flubbed that so badly. I think I would have gotten to it. But, like, it didn't perch. I don't think it mattered that I messed up the terrain. So I needed the dragon to insta-perch. It's perching, but it's perching later. But you know what would be funny? Maybe I can intersect with its path. Maybe I can. Nope. Didn't work. That's why you need a precise spot. We're up to 5, though. Might make a run for the record. Oh, that was at 1 hour 41. The most I've ever gotten in one stream is 8. So that's the record I'm going for. How are your exams? First off, hello, Lucy. Pretty good. 2 of my exams were pretty trivial, I'll be honest. Like, I'm in a Physics 101 class, and I have not used the math part of my brain in years. But it's... Oh, the game is struggling. Hold on, I need to delete my saves file, or the game, I think, will risk crashing. Let me do that real quick. Deleting all my worlds that have loaded, so the game doesn't crash on me. Take care, low TYC. Yeah, they were pretty trivial. The thing that's been a bit tougher for me has been the projects in my media classes. They've been a bit more time intensive. And yeah, five end enters, and you know what's crazy? I think this stream has, like, completely obliterated the record for my most bow and arrows with not enough health in a stream. I've had like 4 or 5, so in theory I could have 9 end enters if I'm not bad at the game. Yeah. Let's make a run for... I mean, we have maybe an hour and a half left in the stream. Maybe I can get 4 more. And I'm also doing a higher probability setup. It's a bit slower, but I hope it makes this all a bit less painful. Would you live in Mob City? If the mayor was a witch and the Ministry of Defense was ran by a skeleton? Ah! Cobweb does feel pretty good. How do you get into this world? The seed should be correct. Check if there's a space at the end. Where'd that skeleton? Did you get that damage from the skeleton? I don't know how it took damage. What is the world record? 52.7 seconds by a runner named Nidalus. Skeleton City! What is the name of the playlist? Let's take a look. It's a KMC Fusion set from 1996. Oh, Mob City sequel. Uprising in Mob City. How many people have sub 1 now? I think like 7. The stronghold looks different. Do you have mods installed? That would be the only reason. But the stronghold's spawning, right? Maybe it's different on certain computers, but I'm not sure. Lunar might change it. When I replace one dirt when I fall. You mean like here? Oh wow. Maybe I could. That actually might be a sound idea. Or I could just land on the gravel there. Hanabi does have second place, yep. Oh, I don't need to place a dirt block, because I land on the gravel if I'm good at the game. Why not? Any lower render distance? I'm not sure what you mean. My render distance is already lowered. Ah! Oh my god. Taking the chest plate, I can't do in one fell swoop. I can't do it while also getting the pickaxe while also falling. This seed works from 1.9 to 1.12, but there's slight differences. Let me... Okay. What is the best FOV? I prefer 90. But yeah, this seed works from 1.9 to 1.12. There's different, a few variations, though. $90 is the best. We're flubbing. What is the best sensitivity? Hyperspeed, obviously. Why fall? So the Earth exists on like a 23-degree tilt. And so when it orbits around the sun, different areas receive varying levels of sunlight. And so after the summer solstice, I'm not going with that bit any longer. I know what you mean. You're falling because you need to land on the cobweb. That is such a Goop House bit. Lucy, you weren't here for the MrBeast bit, though. You have to dig through the archives to find it. Or sorry, the bit, I mean the very real thing that happened. Why do you need to kill a skeleton? For a bow and an arrow. That's what I'm doing to kill the dragon. It's not a zombie city. That's a zombie town. No, it wasn't in Goop House. It was in stream. Pixel Leap. Wait. Yeah, Pixel Leap. Sorry. That one shot is where you hit a specific part of the dragon's hitbox, and if you hit it right at the right time and at the right position, you can kill the dragon in one hit. If you ever play Hypixel, what is your favorite game? I'd have to say Bed Wars, unfortunately, because I have over 10k finals in Bed Wars. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the MrBeast thing was a bit, just so I don't get put under trial for libel. MrBeast did not melt the Greenland ice sheet for a recent YouTube video. He did not melt the Greenland ice sheet for 100 people versus 20-meter sea level rise challenge. Sorry to say. He also was not planning to use the Large Hadron Collider to speed it up to 2 times its operating speed to cause a miniature black hole and end all of humanity and human history. I'm sorry, he didn't do that. Like, who knows? He might do that. I, in fact, like, wish he would do a video where he freezes the Greenland ice sheet anymore. Or does it more. Like, okay, imagine this. Imagine this. You guys know that theory? If I say something, YouTube will mark this video, which would be funny. So I'll dance around it. You guys know the idea of trying to use sulfur dioxide to lower temperatures, like world temperatures? Say spraying it in the Arctic to then increase the reflectivity. That would be a MrBeast video. We lowered Earth's global temperatures by 1 degree. Maybe it wouldn't be as good of a video. Oh, now, okay, this will get it. YouTube will mark it. So I'll just say, I'll just say YouTube mark it for climate change. MrBeast should do like a 1 degree warming versus 10 degree warming video. Just like turns on the global thermostat, modifies it a little bit. That feels like something I'd do in like Universe Sandbox in 2016. Eat the skeleton because calcium. Now what if I could? Holy, you should 100% sleep. New versus pro versus hacker, but it's coal versus oil versus solar. That's a good format. That'll do real well on climate change Twitter. I mean, realistically, has he ever done a video where, like, he obviously survived in Antarctica, but like 24 hours in the coldest place in the world versus the hottest place? Which one are you picking? Coldest place would be pretty brutal. Hottest place would be brutal, but think about it this way. You can only declothe yourself so much to where, like, the temperature is just too much to bear, right? But you can warm yourself up a good extent. You could, I don't know. Hello? The word noob censored? Is it censored? I don't think the word noob is censored. Not on YouTube, I don't think. Yeah, hottest place would just be difficult. Because in the coldest place, you can get some of the comforts. Like, think about it this way. Folks are existing in climates where temperatures are 70 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit and able to survive. The coldest recorded temperatures is like -120. And realistically, coldest place on Earth, you're probably only getting about -70 if you go on a given day. And, like, go to the coldest place on Earth in the summer. But then I guess you could go to the hottest place on Earth in the winter, which actually would probably be pretty manageable. Yeah, unfortunately, this is fake, Jaden. I'm sorry to say. You're the first person to figure out. Don't tell anybody. If you tell anybody, this whole operation's compromised, so... What mod lets you switch worlds in the same seed? I'm using 2 different instances of Minecraft. I'm using a mod, or a program rather. It's not a mod, called Easy Multi. The mod that's letting me reset instantly is called Atum, though. ATUM. That would have been pretty fast. How often do I tell the chat to subscribe? Never. You're just gonna survive that like a champ, and you're not gonna survive that like a chump. That could work, Magme. Would you live in Skeleton City? Skeleton Megalopolis? Population 5. Who do you like better, Twitch viewers or YouTube viewers? I don't know if it's that apparent, but I respond to Twitch chat more often. Would you live in Bow and Arrow City where you enter the end? It's not perching! Like, look, okay, that's not an insta-perch, in fact. I don't think that's an insta-perch. Yeah, that's not an insta-perch. So you can do, though. Maybe somehow it's still aligned, but this is not sub 1 pace, I don't think. Yes, yeah, it's not aligned. Yeah, it wasn't aligned with me. What I need, for the folks just tuning in, that's not everything I need. I need the dragon to insta-perch, and you'll see it. It will swoop down this way. It had to go to the opposite side to perch. And then it's not aligned with me. I can't complete the run that way. There's a 0% chance of it completing the run. But that is our 6th end enter at 1 hour 58. We got about an hour and a bit to beat the record. Let's go for 10. 10 end enters this stream. Yeah, unfortunately this is fake red cowboy, but you're the first person to find out. Don't tell anyone else, please. You'll blow this whole operation. Let's get back to back. I haven't gotten back to back in a while. Dang. Where'd you come from? Ever completed a run? Nope, I've gotten close. My Twitch is the same as my YouTube. Sad thing is 6 runs, no insta purchase. It's about 1 in 4. You ever get bored of doing speedruns? Why would I? There's so much wonder in a run like this. Thank you for the 199 blank blank. The chest you fall fast has a bow. Chest you fall past. You know, wouldn't that be funny? Because I don't think bows spawn in chests normally, but I'll check for you. There's no bow and arrow in this chest. These are... Whoa! We should start an SMP on this map. You kidding me? Fortune 3? Sweeping edge looting? Sharpness 3? Dude. That's crazy. FSG after sub 1? Probably RSG. I'll be going for sub 10 RSG. Does the seed work in Bedrock? No, it does not. Why don't I grab the chest plater boots? Because I can't get it in one fell swoop, like while falling down. Oh yeah, the libraries always have good books. I don't know, those 3 in tandem. Yeah, I'll go for sub 10 attempts in random seed. What's the mod that resets the world instantly? It's called ATUM. ATUM. Magmi, I'll preface a quote from the director of the movie Koyaanisqatsi, which says that language no longer describes the world that we currently live in. And that sentence that you just sent demonstrates precisely what he was talking about. Why am I so good? Because I get 8 hours of sleep. I have my vitamins. I eat 3 square meals a day. I get plenty of sunlight. I start the day with positive intentions, and I'm a joyful, jolly guy. Put those in tandem, and you have a recipe for success. Magmi, I feel like I answered the question sufficiently. I'll get it, 3 square meals because it's Minecraft, more like 3 cubed meals. Do I play instruments? No. I used to play the trombone in like 4th or 5th grade, but that hardly counts and I was hardly good at it. No bow. Nick835. What exactly are you doing? Okay, so first of all, thank you for the good work and the $2. I am trying to kill a skeleton for a bow and an arrow. I can kill the dragon using 1 bow and an arrow by hitting a precise spot in its hitbox. Very difficult. Only maybe 7 people have done it. Below a minute time. Like 20 people have gotten the 1-shot total, I think, on this seed. That's the strategy. But the average person, it will take many hours. But that's what I'm doing. I will reset in the stronghold if I don't see a skeleton, or if I'm too low of health. So like no skeleton, I'm gonna reset, right? How old am I? I'm 21. Buddy! Thanks for the 99 cents Canadian. Okay, maybe I'm liking YouTube chat a bit more. You guys have improved drastically. Or maybe it's that Twitch chat has diminished significantly. You're not having that discourse in Twitch chat, Magmi. That is your one and only warning. It's 5 a.m. Should you go to sleep? Yes. Even 2 hours of sleep is infinitely better than 0. I learned that while studying for exams. All-nighters are not good. If you have 2 hours, your brain has a chance to at least flush out some of the gunk of the day. Let's not mag me. Oh, that would have been so good, because I hate the skeleton so far. Thank you for the 279 Canadian. Yeah, I'm a noob. I really need a pro or a hacker to show me how this seed works. Hold on, another donation, which is also bonkers. Thank you. Patrick McCormick with $5. Why do you manually change difficulty? Can't use a mod or something to automate that? You could use a macro, but I don't have it set up. And you can't do it automatically, unfortunately. Just because of the way that the automatic seed resetter works. It doesn't have something to put in difficulty. But at the same time, I've gotten it so down pat that it's basically automated. Sometimes I'll mess it up. But I download the macro, or set up the macro to save collectively like 0.02 seconds, 0.002 seconds a run. And it's not even time that goes to the speedrun, because it's just, I'm idle, the game's paused. How would you rank yourself on a scale of noob, pro, and hacker? In between noob and pro. Work my way up. Closer to pro than noob, maybe? You survived? You were 2 hits? Okay. If it dealt too much damage to me, but not the skeleton, I would have gone postal. Get to hacker status one day. That's the goal in life, huh? Hold on, you want me to pull the seed? I can get the seed after this run. After I get a bow here. Sorry. After I get a bow here. Oh, dang it. Oops. I meant to shift click on that. There you go. That's the seed. Hang on. Back in action. What's the closest you've gotten to the speedrun record? Last stream, I dealt 50% of the dragon's damage with one bow shot, mind you, on 52-second pace. Which, you know, that's what we call in the industry decent pace. How am I doing this? If it drops a bow, I'm at 2.5 hearts. So I'll be 3 hearts max. I don't know why I did that. Insane with the €5. We're watching on watch on live section because it doesn't show chat, more screen space. Better write this down. But that's good advice for some folks. But also you can press the 3 little dots in the corner and you should be able to hide chat there. Playlist? Hello, can you hear me? My playlist is buffering. Why is my playlist buffering but everything's fine? Go to the end, you'll heal a bit? No, you wouldn't be able to. I would have healed half a heart. You need 3.5 hearts. Oh. Maybe in that position, if I'm really desperate, I like kill a zombie for the rotten flesh for healing. How many tries? We're coming up on like 13,000. Not all in this session, not in the 16 days that I've streamed this. I played it a bit last year on stream when it was a different setup, before anyone had gotten sub 1. The record was like 1:03 at the time. I'm not trying to beat the record. The record is 52.7 seconds by a player named Nidalus. With the setup I'm doing, I can anticipate, if I do it correctly, 52 point something. If I'm fast. Like, this would be like 55-second pace if I had a bow and an arrow. I will not stream on TikTok. 2 is already enough. I liked him sub because I like how you never give up. I can't give up contractually because I wronged in a past life. So my punishment in this life is that I have to do this until the end of time. So you're stuck with me. Does the music help me concentrate? I think it turns part of my brain off, which is good. This music, it's called the Fusion Studio Set by KMC from 1996. Buddy. No! No bow and an arrow. Thank you for the 199. Enter username. You can one-shot because dragons speed up the arrow. That is exactly it. Closer you are to the hitbox, the more it speeds up the arrow. It's just like how it'll knock back the player. Like the dragon will knock back the player. Don't drop a bow. Don't drop a bow. I should stop killing skeletons when I don't have enough health to kill, or to kill the dragon. Have I set any other records? I think I still have the random seed mace speedrun record. With a time of 4 minutes, 39 seconds. And I might do that on stream. I might do mace speedruns. Because that took about 30 hours. It's like, hey, I've already done more than 30 hours of this. Blank, thank you for the 199. RTA is real time. So when I pause the game, I'll pause the game after this attempt and show you. But real time will keep going. It will keep elapsing. So no skeletons. Pause the game. RTA still elapsing. Where do you see it? Wait, hold on. Right. Ah, right there. You see it? Right there. RTA is still going. But in-game time stays paused because it's all the unpaused time. Yep. Alex, the issue is the dragon will deal a flat 3 hearts per hit. So I think Rotten Flesh will heal like 1 heart maybe. So it's probably not also worth taking the detour because I'll have a slower run. That might not even be sub 1 pace. Like if I need to find a skeleton. Don't shoot me. Don't drop a bow then. Don't drop a bow. Thank you. So you use Curse Forge or Fabric Loader? I use Fabric. I use a Legacy Fabric is what you use for like pre 1.14. IGT is the time that counts for the leaderboard. Like it would be cool if, for instance, I have my real time below a minute, but it doesn't matter. It's on a full hunger bar, 2 hearts. I don't think I was on full. No, the time I was 2.5, I was not full. I was already 1 down. And I know that I'm only going to get half a heart of healing more. Hey, buddy. What is the world record time? 52.7 seconds by a runner named Nautilus. They enter the end at about like 16.6 seconds, I think, with the bow and an arrow. And it took them about 317 hours. I wouldn't have been able to heal enough, Alex. When you're a heart down, you only deal, or sorry, a hunger bar down. You only heal half a heart more. Get destroyed, Bubby. Welcome to the big leagues. Yeah, this is not... I did not find the stronghold randomly. This is very much a set seed. Talking about a different time? Okay, then maybe I missed one. But I typically have a pretty good gauge for it. Oh, bow and arrow would have been so nice right there. You see that guy, that skeleton guarding the gates? What's the best possible time? For a human, I believe we can take it below 50 seconds with a new setup. I'm not doing it. I was doing it on previous streams. Because it is faster. It's just way harder to do. And the sum of best with that, I think, is below 50 seconds. But a tool-assisted run has beaten the game on this seed in 25 seconds. Because they do the one-shot trick, but they ender pearl right into the dragon, which you know a human can't do, obviously. Because not only would you need an ender pearl, which I have never once gotten an ender pearl in the over 100 hours of grinding this. But you need to pearl it into the ender dragon and hit its 1/20th of a block tickle spot. You're not doing that in a real-time run. Because if there was a visual cue for the tickle spot, maybe. Tickle spot, yeah, it's a funny name. What am I gonna do after sub 1? Random seed speedruns. With maybe a bit of hoplite mixed in. I've been having a bit of hoplite fever, I'll be honest. And my new long form video I'm working on, which is about 11 minutes in length, goes into some detail about Minecraft UHC in general. Opinion on FSG, I've never played it. I made a video about it. I think it's cool. I think filtering seeds is pretty neat. That those are real seeds and that the attributes could exist on a real seed. No. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to kill a skeleton to have it drop a bow and an arrow. To then enter the end and kill the ender dragon with that one bow and an arrow, which is possible. About 20 or so folks have done it on this very seed. Opinion on Bedrock Edition speedrunning, I know very little about it. Be nice. Oh, that was such a clean kill. It's worth the extra click to put on armor. I can't do it while falling down, though. That's the issue. Oh, I just shielded that guy. Oh, I didn't. Not that it matters. Wait. Don't drop a bow. Thank you. I was trying to, like, hide somehow. Why do I leave when I get near the end room? Because there's no skeletons. I need a bow and an arrow. I will only enter the end. It's, by the way, wait, actually, let me show this. It's been a little while. We're in that sort of end-enter drought. This is a fully completed end portal. I could enter the end, but I need a bow and an arrow. Am I playing Minecraft? I am not. How old am I? I'm 21. Nice. A little bit of a one-tick cobweb without skeleton. Just stop and get the armor, then just try it. That's so much slower, though. Let's try one fell swoop. Okay, I did. I'm a bit discombobulated. I don't trust me getting that every run. I don't trust myself getting that every run. Also, our playlist ended. Why is it at max volume? Oh, I know why. It's going to play that exact same snippet. This is a 54 minute playlist. It's not going to last the entire stream. I just realized we have like an hour left. I'm trying the armor Blake. Okay. See, the issue is also runs like this. Skeleton, it doesn't block bow damage. I don't believe it does to the same level. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm silly. I don't know if it does that for skeletons, though. That's another issue. I need to learn how to hotkey it. Hang on. Because I need to equip the pickaxe early. Hold on. Make sure. I mean, okay, that doesn't compromise it. It isn't compromising. Let's see. It's just, it puts it in a slot that I'm not used to. Okay, that works. And now it's in a slot I'm used to. Okay. This is just aim training right now. Am I in college? Yes, I'm a junior at college. So I hotbar it first. Really? You do that to me? I don't know if it deflects bow damage. Like, I feel like I'm doing the exact same. You should not do that, King. You should not. What college do I go to? I go to the Culinary Academy of Tulane. See, the issue is I missed it there. Like, it's not egregious. Ah! Bone. I didn't have enough. I mean, see, it would have maybe saved me there. I mean, okay. That's the issue. I worry about runs where I try to get both, and I miss both. If I get less damage taken, it's so marginal. Like, is it worth the, like, 0.25 I'm losing in that falling animation? Because I'm not enough. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll be honest. This is a vulnerable moment for me. I have not tried getting the pickaxe and the chestplate under preconceived notions. I trusted my position of playing this seed more than most people. But I've been proven wrong. It doesn't compromise my speed. I can get it more often than not. I don't need Osu training to get the 2 items. It is actually decently easy. If I was so, I think what helps also is I'm doing a safer method. Hold on. Oh, we missed it there. I'm not jumping into the chest. Before, and I haven't done it in a while. Let me see if I can do it the way I normally would. Here, let's try. So I jump in. I couldn't do it there. You see how fast that is? I do not have the aim for that. But that does more damage. So I'm doing 2 things that take less damage. Jump to... I'm not going to take the boots. I'll just take the pickaxe. We're getting excessive if you think I'm going to try the boots. Oh, wait. Did someone say I should put the chest plate into offhand? Can I do that? Wait, hold on. I missed. I was so close. Don't blow up, creeper. Ah! I could. It's so tough. It's just slow to jump into the chest and get that. It's just slow. Wait, hold on. 2. Oh, you can't. I don't think in this version you can commit stuff to offhand. Who has the fastest time in the seed? A runner named Nihilus. Hey, hold on. Let's try this. Yeah, I can't offhand it from the chest. You can do that in more recent versions, I'm very certain. It's just, there's no reason to take everything from the chest. I think I might end stream a smidge early. We're gonna go for one more end enter. I'll end stream there. I don't think I've ended on an end enter recently. Can't figure out how to set the seed on the mod Atom. Shift and click the little gold boots. When you download Atom, shift and click the gold boots. Then you can input a seed. We are getting that every time. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat. I didn't want it being egregious. How do you reset your world? I use a mod called Atum, A-T-U-M, and then a secondary external program called Easy Multi. It lets me cycle between 2 different worlds. I'm switching between 2 different Minecraft worlds very quickly. And it's basically just juggling between the 2 of them. That is a different ATOM. That is a completely different ATOM. You might have to search in Speedrun ATOM, because yeah, that's an issue sometimes. I'm a hacker? No, I'm actually a noob on the way to becoming a pro. That is not a skeleton. You're not a skeleton. 3 spiders. Spider City. Wait, can you do the dragon with 3 hearts now? Ooh. Wanna try it? Oh, well, not that run. Next run where I organically get a skeleton. Or sorry, organically get a chest plate, which is that run. Let's... Oop. This is not a real run. I'm not in the end with all this stuff. The dragon perch? I don't think so. We're just gonna test this. We're gonna test to see if I can tank 1 hit. Maybe I can just get the dragon to swoop down. Like, buddy. Pretty sure the chest plate you can. Well, we're gonna find out. You know what I had to do? A build to the sky. If the dragon won't come to me, I will find the dragon. Why is the internet? The issue is that it's YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts has much lower retention / return value. That's why. For instance, the average viewership of a stream is like 30 seconds. So it's just much different. This dragon is not going to perch. Please. Hold on, we need to distance ourselves a bit. Oh, it's getting low. Don't you dare. Come on. It did 1 heart. It did 1 heart. A chest plate gives me 1 heart. That's freaking crazy. Okay, hold on. Yeah, because I'm not going for the fastest little drop there. Like that. I never should have doubted a single human being. We just had to get the chest plate. You know, and until the times where I can't pick it up and I like miss the pickaxe, in which case it's like, man. Why don't I stream not on YouTube Shorts? I stream on Twitch as well. It just has less traction. Any reason why viewerships? Oh no, I do not buy subs. And in fact, you know what's interesting? The reason the sub count is that high is you could say it's inflated, but it's inflated by YouTube Shorts. Because again, YouTube Shorts are not representative of an overall viewer or creator's audience. And you know some of the really egregious ones. Look at channels where they are mainly shorts and they try to upload long form. It tends to not work well. Just because it's different audiences. And I don't know what's compelling people to subscribe. The rate can be... Oh, I didn't get the pickaxe. The rate can be like 1 subscriber per 1,000 views for shorts. But think about the fact that views are much easier to come by on shorts. Naturally, just the way it works. You survived? And you know what compounds it even more? Folks who not only upload to YouTube Shorts, but then tell those people to subscribe. Because think about it, you're not getting many return viewers when you begrudge someone to subscribe to you. So, like, if you look at the views on my channel versus the subscriber count, it's more representative. There are some channels with the equal amount of views that maybe have 5x the subscriber count. But both of those subscriber counts are not representative of the audience. Just because Shorts inflates it a lot. Hello, Vision X Lockout. Did I watch Parkour Civilization? I have not. I should. I've thought about it. Ow. I mean, I hope that answers your questions. It's just the way YouTube Shorts works. Mr. Cleric, I have mods for the chat. They're just not active at the moment. So, that's a me problem. If you're referring to live streams, I'm not sure which has more. Hope I missed it that time. Wouldn't killing an Enderman also take the time long? I'm confused. And what context would I need to kill an Enderman for? Why am I quitting the moment I get to the middle room? Because I need to kill a skeleton. If I don't see any skeletons, I'm going to reset, because... Think of this as a skeleton factory. Sometimes it's not spawning skeletons. That's why I restart. That is why I'm restarting. What days do I stream? Very typically Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'm on fall break right now, so I'll stream tomorrow. And then I'm away for the weekend, so probably not until Monday when the stream cycle will come back. The bot got a pearl and used it to beat it very quickly. Yeah, but what happened was, well, first off, Endermen rarely spawn in the stronghold. You needed to spawn next to a skeleton and a creeper, because the creeper needs to deal most of the damage. It needs to be point blank explosion. And you still need to hit it like once. Where'd you get a shovel from, buddy? The store? See, I think I have enough health, which is crazy in that context. Going down. Do you think I miss at like point blank range? No bow. I'm probably ending on an end enter. It's like next 15:30. Oops. Minus 1 second. Next 15:30, if I don't get a skeleton to drop a bow and an arrow, I'm probably ending stream for the night. What times do I stream? Typically like, let's say 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes a bit later. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that's around when I stream always. I haven't done any morning streams in a while. What are the chances for a bow? 5.44%. What's the point of this? It's fun to beat games quickly. When did I start the speedrun? In like late August. If we're talking about this particular speedrun attempt, 2 seconds ago, 3 seconds ago, 4 seconds ago, 5 seconds ago. The spawn rates on harder difficulty don't change much, and I'm prioritizing health. One zombie would take me out a lot easier. What is the world record? 52.7 seconds. Would you live in Skeleton City? Skeleton City population 6? What would my reaction be if I somehow broke the world record? Well, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna be as opposite of emphatic as possible. Hooray. 52 seconds. New world record by 0.5 seconds. I am beyond ecstatic. Ready for that? I will probably like involuntarily be very excited and like scream if I hit the one shot. Bow! Wait. Oh, dang it. See, if I had the chest plate, you know. What happens after bow drop? I enter the end. I need an arrow. I need an arrow, which is the issue. Yippee. A new world record. My name is officially etched into the history books. The chestplate does not compensate for hard mode. Is it annoying to have it answer the same questions? No, because that means new people are in the stream. And it's new people who don't know anything about this run, you know? Just one arrow? Yep. If I hit a specific spot in the center of the Ender Dragon's hitbox, I can deal lethal damage. But it's just as unlikely of entering the end. How old am I? I'm 21. Nightwolf, I don't think that's that compelling of a stat just because, you know, it's YouTube Shorts. It's like saying someone was the NBA points leader if you just count scoring at 7:30 p.m. on a Thursday night. Like maybe they had 4 Thursday night games or something and that's all it took. Like much less competition. I'd be pretty surprised because currently the former world record holder Hanabi has spent 39 days trying to beat the record. With a faster setup, that's maybe half the success rate. And he's spent, yeah, almost 40 days on it. You're a lucky duck. I mean, beginner's luck. Try your hand at it. You know what we should do? We should get 1,000 people who are like vaguely decent at Minecraft to play this. Like, think about that. Someone would get in it a day. Is this just a loop somewhere? It is not a loop. Last I checked. It might be a loop. Wait, where's it taking me? Where's it taking me? It's trying to break out of the loop. The game's trying to break out of the loop. My hands are not doing this. It's just doing it for me. Okay, enough of that. You don't give me an arrow? That's crazy. Yeah, the YouTube Shorts format is compelling. I see you. I do have a bit more resiliency. Yeah, it is unfortunately pre-recorded. Only a few people know though. So if you know it's pre-recorded, like, shh, don't spoil it for the rest of us, please. There are some people who don't know this is not pre-recorded. And like, you know what's crazy though? I have my stuff queued up so well. So this is all pre-recorded, but I know when people are gonna ask if it's pre-recorded or not. So like just randomly, you know what's gonna happen here? I remember this. I walk to the front and I say, it's not pre-recorded. Like this is not me doing that. It just happens. This is the run where I jump into the ocean here for no reason at all. Oh, what is this run? Oh yeah, this is the run where I missed the cobweb. Let's try to fix that. Let's not fall into the cobweb. Cool. See, I broke out of the loop right there. This is the run where I get a bow and an arrow. Ah, phooey. How did you get the ender eyes? The seed has them prefabricated. This seed has all 12 eyes filled in already. Where'd you come from, buddy? So, like, that is crazy. I have enough health. Let me just show. Fully filled end portal. So, I just need a bow and an arrow. I put the eyes in when you're not looking. Yeah, I open this to land, and I get someone to do it every time. Okay, the chest plate is such a good move. Whoever suggested the chest plate, I'm proud of you. You're a real thinker. I missed it that time, but you know, the idea, not in vain. What is my major? I'm a media major. I'm in the media program. It was you, Maggie, but also, you know, built off the shoulders of giants. There have been people maybe saying that since day one. Maybe that's not true. Maybe day two. Day one wasn't as much traction. You suggest I get a chest plate, a helmet, a bow, a diamond sword, yeah, and a command block with a /kill at E type equals Ender Dragon command. See, that would be the game changer. 6 end enters is nice. I'd love to get one more, but I'm probably ending in like the next 5 or so. So make sure you're in the Discord. It was many people's ideas. If someone has like a screenshot of them saying it day 2, that would sell in someone's collection for like 10 grand down the line. I'm holding shift and click and just moving my mouse over the pick. Yeah, you will shift click or hotkey. Well, now I'm thinking about it. I do two and then shift. It was crazy. I would have still had enough health. No, many people have talked about Vlot, the issue is YouTube Shorts, not to slight you YouTube Shorts people, but you should understand this. Not as high quality viewers. That said, before I end stream, if you want to go to my Twitch and see where my Discord is, so you can stay in tune with, you know, once I complete the one-shot challenge, beat the game in under a minute, my Twitch is the exact same as my YouTube. It's twitch.tv/amcobalt. And it's actually widescreen, if you can believe it. I'm streaming to both, and that is objectively the better experience. We're going to kill 3 more skeletons. After I kill 3 more skeletons, if none of them drop a bow and an arrow, I'm ending stream. I'm going to make food. Okay, forget I said anything. This is the last attempt of the stream. Oh, it's not perching? I thought it was perching. I saw it flying the middle and I thought it was perching. I thought it was perching. It's gonna perch now, but like, if I got the one shot here, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to intersect paths with the dragon. I will not be able to get it, but let's try. I did more damage than the average shot. Look, you do not get that much damage on average. That wouldn't have been world record. That would have been 3rd place if I got an insta perch. I needed things to come together. Okay, 2 more skeleton kills, and I'll call stream there. Oh, 7. That's 7 attempts. 7 end enters. That's pretty crazy. 7 end enters for 3 hours is quite good. And I'm gonna get more because, you know, I won't count this as 2. No! Oh, it didn't even matter anyways. Well, let's change that to 7 though, and I will do a little timestamp. Now, what are we at stream? 2 hour 51. One more skeleton, I'll end stream. Like I said, last call to join the Discord. We're getting closer. This setup, the chest plate, the odds have just increased a bunch. No, I'm not going to get world record because this setup, I'm playing a lot of things safely. But I will be able to get at least a top 3 time. There's an outside chance of world record until the new setups hit. But it's 16 days and like over 10,000 attempts in a year, and I've never once tried to get the chest plate. Can you access the Discord from YouTube? You cannot. Maybe you can. If you want to join the Discord from YouTube, click on my like channel little profile. Oh, last skeleton. You know what? For you guys, one more skeleton. For you guys, one more skeleton. But yeah, I think you click on my little profile, my YouTube profile, and go to the link section. You can see the Discord. I'm uploading a video I've worked on a good bit. Don't want to spoil it, but I've used 3,000 individual map art tiles to tell a pretty fun story. That's very nostalgia heavy. That should be out in maybe a week. Not to the Shorts channel. That is just Shorts only. Well, you would be the first to know when it releases from the Discord. How much would someone have to donate for you to do it blindfolded? To complete the run blindfolded, I couldn't. There's no way to set it up blindfolded. All right, one more skeleton, and we're calling it. One more skeleton kill, that is. It's gonna get quite chilly here tonight. I'm weird. I'm going to tomorrow morning walk to get breakfast in like 35-degree temperatures. Fahrenheit, that is. Not 35 degrees Celsius. And it will be lovely. How my exams go? I think they went pretty well. Pretty happy with how I'm doing this semester and being able to balance video projects and streaming. It's quite nice. Oops. Okay, I didn't kill the skeleton. That's crazy. This is when I don't get another skeleton for 3 hours. Yep. You dismounted the chicken. One more skeleton and we'll end stream. Starters, I just need one more skeleton. It's... Well, there you have it. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I'm going to get food. I'm going to maybe go to the dining hall or something. So everyone have a good one. I should be streaming here tomorrow because I'm on fall break now. And I might do the same thing. I might do like, I'll go for 4 end enters and then play games. Yes, join my Discord. You can find it on YouTube in my profile, like in the about section with links. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. Probably this time tomorrow. Everyone have a good rest of your Wednesday or good start of your Thursday.